Check it out, guys. Finally the weather changed. The typhoon is gone and it is not raining. So welcome to today's video where we are at Daikoku PA. And that is because I had a hunch that if I was dying to get out of the house and do some car activities, that I'm sure a lot of other people would as well who are into cars. So I knew that there'd probably be some sick cars here at Daikoku on a Sunday. So here we are. Let's go for a walk and see what we can find. Damn, that 8.6 is on the ground. A little bit of a Tusher here. Oh, we've seen this one. The Sword Art Online Tusher. Quite nice. I completely walked past the 32 GT-R and 34 GTT there. We'll get a look at those in a little bit. JZX 100. This one's a Cresta, isn't it? I think those front headlights. Actually, finally, yeah, it is. It is a Cresta. Look at that. Only took me buying a JZX 100 to actually start being able to tell the difference. That's 32 GT-R. Quite nice. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do like the Cresta front ends. I think the headlights look a bit better than like the Mark IIs or the JZXs. Not too bad. Another 100. Heyo, a Koska. These things sell for so much money now. So cool. We got the Lamborghini SUV there. Those things look cool as well. Nice 911. So the sound of that motor. Something about the sound of these things. They really do sound nice. Funny, I swear the older I get, the more and more I start to like old Porsches and stuff. Twin turbo, Z32. Very nice. This 8.6 has some pretty nice exhaust on it. It's kind of interesting. Workmeisters, of course. Hey, I love these. These look cool. Kermit the Frog hugging in the shifter. Not bad. All the aero going on this one. Very cool. I dig that a lot. These Z32s are really nice and clean though. Maybe I'll play around with one of these chassis in the future. Oh, this one's twin turbo too. Yeah, good old VGs. Hey, GTT 4-door. Not bad. Let's have a look at this old Mercedes here. I don't actually know anything about these. Left-hand drive, so an import here. 280 SL. It's very clean. Looks like it's just been restored. Or it rolled off the factory floor. Taking a quick moment to tell you about today's video sponsor, which is Lucky Labo. And if you don't know who they are a specialty retail solution for authentic JDM goods with laser focus on the Silvia and Skyline platforms. They sell a bunch of vintage, authentic, and quirky items that highlight and show reverence for history and inspire owners to be unique. One of those items I have over here that I want to show you on the S15, so let's check it out. These are called the Swing Hand Pop, and if you know anything about Japanese car culture, you know that these are only sold in Japan. But the best thing is Lucky Labo are the only authorized international dealers for these, so they have tons of these in stock at all times, and I'm going to quickly set one up and show you how sick they are. Also, they smell like melon soda, which is just absolutely awesome. Just got this thing set up out of the pack, and look at this guy already wanting to wave. And then you can just stick her on your window just like that. Now, the best thing is you've got two mounting orientations on these, so you can go sideways, you can go on the top, depending on how your car is. But the best thing is it just moves on the inertia of your car. Now, generally, you're supposed to install these on the inside of your car, but a lot of people over here also put them on the outside of the car because, you know, you never know when you're hitting the Shitoko and you want to have something here so that when the police are chasing you, you can be like, bye-bye, police. But of course I don't want this thing to weather bad outside, so I've put it back inside the car, and I think it's perfect to be there on the passenger window because as I'm flying past someone and I chop them, they know what's up. Bye-bye. I love this product a lot because it's super simple and it's something that's been in Japanese car culture for the longest time. So head to luckylabo.com, get yourself one of these and check out some of the other projects. And don't forget to support the companies that support me. And thank you so much, Lucky Labo, for sponsoring this video. I would not be able to do the things that I'm doing today without their support. Now, the main thing that I wanted to check out is what I saw when I rolled in here today, which is this huge lineup up here of FDs at the end. And that's so cool. This is my favorite FD. I've seen it a few times now, but just the livery and the headlights look so good on it, even though he's deleted pop-ups. And I say this every time, but I'm a huge fan of these headlights on the FD. They just make it look so nice. Nice 33 GT-R. Not bad. A little bit busy today. This thing's cool. Martini livery. Random FC. No, what did I call that? NFC. NC. What is wrong with me? Damn, this thing looks good. It's a GTT, Z-tune front fenders. Looks really nice. The GT-R wide and over fenders in the rear too. And then kind of there's a fair few FDs along here. Nice black one on RGs. That Wen game's kind of nice. Got an NB. Slammed. Looks pretty static. This thing looks nice. Pretty unmolested. The only thing is just the wing and the wheels, really. Looks really nice. One thing about FDs that always trips me out is, see the roof? It always looks like they have this huge dent in the roof, but it's actually just like the style curve of the roof. It's hard to see in camera, but from a distance, it always looks like that every FD roof has been sat on and like pushed in. This black one's kind of nice. The TEs are a nice touch, not gonna lie. Everything about this is stock and OEM. Really nice. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of cool. I like the black, like matte livery that is stuck on this car with the gloss, like obviously the black gloss paint. It kind of looks cool. Another NB. Nice over fenders, slammed on the ground. Some big stretch happening here. Very cool. These look like they've been rebarreled and welded in. Very nice. And this is probably my favorite FD here. Probably the most unpractical car as well. Impractical is probably the correct word. Just because like to get over bumps and stuff, and this would be insane. So hopefully he's got air suspension and it's not static. He'd have to be because his side skirts aren't destroyed. To even get over that, you would scrape to get in here. So he's definitely on air. Really nice. Not gonna lie, FDs really do look good like this, like slammed on the ground, stretched out. They look nice. Clean, no rear bump, no rear wing or anything like that. I like this aero a lot. Very cool. He's got Kiki in there. If you guys don't know that cat, Kiki's delivery service. Oh, that's not Kiki. What's the cat's name? Ah, I can't remember the cat's name, but it's from the movie Kiki's Delivery Service, a Studio Ghibli film. Why can't I remember the cat's name right now? Damn it. This thing's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, at first I don't really know what it is. It's a Mazda. Profile? What are these wheels? It's a 626. Oh, the front end on it made it look like it was something entirely different. We had a lot of these in Australia. Interesting. Nice EK Civic. Absolutely slammed as well. Not bad. Those headlights are kind of nice. It's hard to find EKs with like super clear headlights these days. Let's keep walking around and see what else we can find. It's another Z32. Was that an FTO? NSX, I just noticed that there. We'll get around to the front and have a look at that. A Mustang. Prius. What a cool stuff here today. Hey, ND. With, what are these, new RGDs? Yeah. They look so weird, small profile like that. Interesting. Alright, let's get a look at this NSX. Hey, S15. Spec R, gram lights. Really stock. Hard to find those these days. S15 pricing is going through the roof. I think like an average manual Spec R now is like 30 grand in the auctions. It's kind of getting ridiculous. Anyways, this NSX, another car that's super expensive at the moment. Hey, this is kind of weird. I don't think I've ever seen an NX with mixed match wheels. Very cool. Not too bad. TE's on the back. And then some other kind of rays on the front here. I don't know the particular model, but this is really nice. Carbon fiber vents there. Carbon fiber, like the door handle protector thing as well. Very cool. Hang on. What is this thing doing here? Very cool. Did not expect to see that here. All right then. Oh, Japan. Never cease to amaze me. Yeah, really nice NSX. Very clean. Very cool. All right. Got a 4-door 34 here. GTT, so turbo. Got an S13 here. Interesting. All stick it up, like it's got the shopping list down the side. It's definitely got its fair share of gauges and stuff in there. I don't know if you can see that too well, but it's definitely got a fair few gauges going on in there. Interesting. It's cool. 35 GT-R. Man, there's so many sick cars here today. Just gonna keep this clip rolling, I guess. Helicopters, even they're showing up to the meet. Nice MR2 here. I always say this when I see the SW20s, but they really don't get enough attention in the car scene, I feel. They're definitely an underrated car. It's actually really cool to see Kyle from Boosted Boys build up his and do the K-swap and everything. I think that's probably the most like predominant like MR2 SW20 on social media is probably that car. I think he just broke the world record with it too. Another FD. Ooh, I'm so glad this car's here today. GT-R Pulsar, so SR20 DET front wheel drive mounted orientation with an all-wheel drive tranny and drivetrain. Very, very cool car. Essentially the baby GT-R. Baby GT-R. It's called the GT-IR. What's actually really unique is a lot of people don't know about this, but in the driver's door here, in the seal, when you open it, there's a little push, like box that you push, and out slides an umbrella. It's very cool. Not many of them have them anymore, and they're very like a very expensive collectibles item. If you still have one, people sell them on eBay for thousands of dollars. Very cool car though. It's got the rally timer and everything in there. Just super cool. It's full cage. It's got the navigator's light there. It's got the headsets and everything. Very cool. It's so cool to see one of these old school navigator timers here. Rally timers or whatever they're called. Very cool. Man, I'm so glad I got to see this car in person. I've seen it drive past me before, but never seen it stopped like this so that I could check it out. It's too clean. It's probably never been rallied, but the owner's probably done it like a rally theme with the whole car. I don't think this thing's ever been rallied. It looks way too clean. So cool though. Very cool car. This is very interesting. That is not supposed to be in there. That is sick. This is very old. What is this, an Infiniti? It's an Infiniti. Yeah, no, yeah. It's a J30T. The guy swapped a freaking RB26 in there. Very cool. It sits fairly low in there. Kind of cool. I wonder how much work was involved in that. Interesting. The front subframe doesn't look like it's any different. Looks like it kind of just bolted in. Very cool swap. Something I would not expect to see here, that's for sure. Something you just don't see this kind of stuff in Japan that much, like bizarre swaps like this. Very nice. Now we've kind of got a fair few BMWs lined up. We've seen these two around a fair bit here. They seem to come to the PA a lot. This one's different though. Kind of like his fitment here. The wheel's like right up there. The guy's definitely time attacking this. His suit and everything is literally in here. Very cool. These guys probably hit Fuji Speedway and go crazy fast. Oh, he's even got the exhaust in the center. It's a fairly common mod that a lot of guys that do time attack do. It's to help with the flow of air and stuff. Very nice lineup of some E46s here. Obviously like the Lamborghini next to it. Check out the Ferrari. 348. Still one of my favorite Ferraris, hands down. Not bad at all. I think I've seen two F40s here before in the past. It'd be really cool if I could see them again, but that was like a fair few years ago. F40s are definitely my favorite Ferrari. Just the box type just looks so much better in my opinion. I'm a real sucker for the like boxy 90s kind of style cars. That's why I love the 180 and like the FC over the FD when it comes to the RX-7. Another chaser. Let's get a closer look at this. I don't actually know what kind of car this is. I guess he's got that whole Cali lean. No, Cali lean would be the opposite, wouldn't it? What kind of style is this? I wonder if there's a name for this. Sonic Team. Alright. I'm gonna do some research on this later. I'm sure you guys in chat will be able to tell me like what kind of style this is. Nose down like that. Big nitrous bottle there with a gauge. Rear seat is subs with a TV screen. It's got one of those small chain steering wheels. Not bad. Custom kind of like alloy plated dash. I love the sticker he's got there next to the ignition. One play, 50 yen. That's cool. Now my next question is this real or not? Seems like the cable goes through the hood. I don't know if it is. It's probably more for looks. Still, it's so cool to see stuff like this here in Japan. Very cool. I can't believe I missed this cappuccino before. So cool. I think this is it. It's painted the same color as my chaser. Very cool. Carbon fiber dash cover. This is so sick. Dig this a lot. Yeah, that's cool. It's caged as well. I didn't even know they had cages for these cars. Then again though, there's a huge drifting and like grip time attack crew with these. So I'm also not surprised. It's got an aftermarket little baby intercooler there as well. So cool. Hey. Nice 34 GT-Rs rolling in. Big money right there right now. Bayside blue too. So cool. Damn. That's a lot of a toucher. That's cool. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit stressed about backing out of my car park at the chance that something crazy might happen and I'd somehow hit that Ferrari. Little bit stressed. We'll be right there. Another really beautiful NSX here. Damn, this one's clean. So good. Hey, and then the 180 next to it. Not bad. Man, there's so many cool cars out here today. Here's that 34. Old school Celica Supra. Another NSX. GT4 Celica. ×2? No, ×1. That's a GT4. The intercooler and everything for the turbo. This is just a normal Celica, no turbo. Unless that black box has something hidden, but I think we know it doesn't. Still very cool. A lot of space there for fun. For an all-wheel drive car. That's that one. This one, I think the easiest way to tell is probably just look at the brakes. Yeah. Smaller brakes. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Just a little simple quick one walking around here at Daikoku PA on a Sunday. And this wasn't planned whatsoever. The typhoon was still supposed to be rolling in right now, but since the weather all cleared up, I knew that me being a car enthusiast myself, I definitely wanted to come down here and relax for a bit and check out some cars. And I knew that other people would feel the same way, and it definitely seems that way. Unfortunately though, it does look like the sky is kind of getting a little bit dark and gray. I did check the weather and it did say it's not supposed to rain though, so maybe it's just a lot of cloud. But nonetheless, I'm just glad we got to do something car related, because the last couple of days have really been killing me being stuck inside with all the wind and the rain and how cold it's getting here too. It's starting to come into winter. I don't know if you noticed, but I am in a hoodie. What is with my voice today? It keeps cracking. So with that guys, thanks for watching. Smash that like button, write us a comment and tell me what was your favorite car that you saw here today. I think my favorite thing about living here in Japan is like the car community is just such a huge variety. I can't even speak. But yeah, there's just such a huge variety here, and it doesn't matter what you're into, what kind of genre in the car scene you're into, you can all come here and have a good time and hang out with your friends and check out new and awesome things. So with that, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. We'll be back to normal next week. No more bad weather, hopefully. Fingers crossed. We got a drift event on as well at Nikko, which should be pretty good at the end of the week. And yeah, kind of wraps things up. Peace out, guys. Ciao, mata.